excretion in plants. Plants get rid of most of excessive water through transpiration process and some through guttation process. Let's start first with the definition of guttation. It is the excretion of water drops at the leaves tips of some plants in the early morning at the end of spring season. It takes place at the hydathode. Normally it doesn't contain water, doesn't contain other substances deposited in it. Let's go. This is one type of excretion. Let's go to the next one, which is the transpiration. The definition of transpiration is a process of water loss in the form of water vapor. There are three types of water transpiration. Number one is the cuticular transpiration. Is the loss of water through the cuticle is known as cuticular transpiration. This covers the water loss in the form of water vapor through the waxy cutin layer or the cuticle that covers the epidermis of the vegetative organs which are exposed to external air. About only 5% of water are lost of the total amount of water lost by the plants. The next type of transpiration is the lenticular transpiration. Lenticular transpiration is a process of water loss in the form of water vapor through the lenticles. The amount of water lost here by this method is very small. What are lenticles? They are openings that are present in the cork layer that covers the trees or woody stems. Stomatal transpiration is the most important type of transpiration, which is the process of water loss in the form of water vapor through stomata, and they are the openings that are found in the leaves. The amount of water lost by the stomatal transpiration is more than 90% of the total amount of water lost by the plant. Okay, let's go to the difference between guttation and transpiration. Guttation is the loss of water in the form of drops at the leaf tips of some plants. Transpiration is the loss of water in the form of water vapor. Guttation occurs early in the morning at the end of the spring season, while transpiration occurs all the year and increases in sunny and warm days. Guttation site of occurrence is the hydathode, while transpiration occurs through loss of water occurs through the stomata, cuticle layer, and lenticles. The nature of opening of the hydathode is permanently open in case of guttation, while in transpiration the stomata are opened and closed. The components of water lost in guttation contain other substances, while that in transpiration don't contain any other substances. The amount of water lost in guttation are very little or very small, while that in transpiration large amount of water are transpired.